Johnny, and welcome to the Saturday special edition of the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen over here in Staten, Italy. A great shout out to my friend Pete the Beat. Love you, brother Pete. Love you. And also a great shout out to my friends Bill Smith and Joey up there in upstate New York. I hope you don't get hit with too much snow. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks. The reason I'm coming to you on Saturday is because there's two games today that matter. This is week 18. There's a lot of games that don't matter. The Rams are resting everybody up. The 49ers are resting everybody up. The Ravens are resting everybody up. People are resting everybody up. Chiefs are not starting Mahomes. Who knows who's going to play in that game? So I want to bet the games that matter this weekend. The games that matter. And there's two games like that today. There's the do-or-die games for two teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to beat the Ravens, who are resting everybody today. They're getting 3 points. The Ravens are getting 3 points. I'm betting Pittsburgh today. I like Pittsburgh minus the 3 at Baltimore because they need the game and the Ravens don't. The Ravens, they going to the Super Bowl, baby. I'm betting them to win the Super Bowl. I got to bet it today. $10, I win 35. Can you imagine that? 35 big ones, baby. All right, let's move on to the next game. You got the Texans. C.J. Stroud's back. He's throwing the ball all over the place. They're playing my Colts. The Colts have won a lot of money for me this year, not this week. But I'm going against them today. I like the Texans -1. The Colts were actually favored earlier in the week. I wish I would have got a bet in. But what are you going to do? I'm taking the Texans -1. So those are my picks for today. Oh, and by the way, let me put on the glasses here. Before I leave you all, I want to give you a tally on so far. It's been an up and down year, as you know. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. So my record now, let me get the piece of paper over here in my diary, my little diary over here. Okay. So my record last week was 7-3. I had a great week, folks. 7-3. You always lose the games you thought were locks, and you always win the games you weren't sure of. So I was 7-3 last week. My overall record's 53, 48, and 6. So if you're betting with me, you got $25 like me if you're doing $5 bets. So I'm up $25. I can't complain about that. I got a lot of action. I'm enjoying myself. I watch the games and I have actions on the game. And if the game loses, so what? It's only $5. I keep harping on that, but it's a big deal to me. I love betting the games, and the $5 is no big deal. All right, let me close my diary over here. All right, so that's it for me. That's it for the show. I want to thank the crew. They did a great job in 2023. I want to thank the director, Johnny Brown. I want to thank the cameraman, Johnny Brown. And I want to thank the producer, Johnny Brown. Thank you all very much for a great year. You guys are the best staff ever. Well, that's it for me. I hope that's all you can take of me. So that's the end of the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show for today. I'll probably be back tomorrow with my other picks. But those are my picks for today. So remember, this broadcast is brought to you by Johnny Brown Enterprises, and any rebroadcast or anything like that is strictly prohibited by law. Have a nice day and enjoy the football games, and stay out of the snow. It's snowing over here. I hate snow. Well, whatever happened to global warming? I'm freezing my ass over here in Staten Island. What do you mean global warming? There's no global warming. Have a nice day, folks.